So these are 4 stretches that I like to do that help open up the wrists, help open up the forearm, and helps open up both sides. And it can even help with sometimes some issues that can show up in the elbows that can actually be coming from the forearms. So the first 2 are really quite simple. Think of putting your hand out like this, take your other hand, put the thumb in the crease, and you're gonna just work on bringing the elbow up as your arm's extended out. It's gonna look like this. Now with all of these, you can gently and slowly kind of move the angle to feel where you might feel a little more stretch and work into that. So that's stretch number 1. Stretch number 2 is pretty much the opposite. Palm up, put the hand on top, thumb's gonna go beneath, and you're gonna work to bring the whole hand towards you as the elbow comes up. It's gonna look like this. Hold these for about 30 seconds each, as with most stretches. Now the next 2 get a little bit confusing to people, so pay close attention. You're gonna look at your hand, take your thumb, put it in the little space between the ring finger and the pinky finger. You're gonna wrap your other fingers around what's called the thenar eminence here of the thumb. You've got this going on, and you're gonna work to open the palm away from you. So where the palm starts looking at you, turn it away from you, and then sink into that there. You're gonna feel a little bit of stretch probably in this area somewhere in here as those muscles get elongated, and you're just gonna breathe and relax into that. And then the final one, don't move your hand just yet. Take the hand that's being stretched, leave it be, and now you're gonna bring the wrist up, okay? Thumb's gonna go in the crease. So now both hands are facing the same direction, but one thumb's on top, one thumb's on bottom. Thumb's gonna slide down in the crease there, and then you're gonna do almost the opposite of that last stretch. You're gonna sink the elbow and bring it into your chest. So you can see how this is close to my chest here, and work to settle into it. And just relax. It's a nice stretch for kind of the opposite motion, the opposite muscles which create torque. So the first one before that, again, hands can come like this, and then rotate, twisting and sinking with from the wrist here, and then bring the wrist up, facing the same direction, slide down, and now you're sinking the elbow as you bring the wrist in. So those are the 4. So really quickly review: 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit with them for about 30 to 60 seconds each. Feel free to do them a couple times. Recommend doing both sides. It's going to help a lot if you have some wrist mobility issues, some wrist pain. Don't go into the pain, just go right to the edge of it. Feel that stretch and just think of it as relaxing, not as actually stretching, right? You relax so that muscles can elongate. Hopefully that helps.